Congresswoman, thank you for joining us, of course. A disturbing new poll reveals that the growing anti-Semitism on the left in 2017, 42% of Democrats supported Israel, but that has completely flipped, and now just 12% of Democrats support the Jewish state. So unfortunately, it's not surprising Democrats elected Mamdani to represent them. He has a long history of saying things like this.
Business as usual cannot continue any longer.
And when asked recently if he would condemn calls to globalize the Intifada, he refused.
Do you condemn that phase, globalize the Intifada, which a lot of people hear as a call to violence against Jews?
I don't believe that the role of the mayor is to police speech.
Wow. Congresswoman, how concerned should Jewish New Yorkers be if this man is elected mayor?
And it goes much further. He wouldn't even put his name on a resolution commemorating a remembrance for the Holocaust. I mean, that's how extreme he is. It is really sad. It's scary. And I imagine for particularly our Jewish friends and neighbors here in New York City, when they've seen anti-Semitism skyrocket here in the city of New York. And sadly, New York leads the nation in terms of anti-Semitic incidents and hate crimes. And we saw what happened on our college campuses at Columbia University, at NYU, at others. And yet we're going to have a mayor who is certainly not going to take the side of the Jewish people, not even take a side, but just condemn this type of activity and really stand up and hold these institutions accountable, make sure our cops are empowered to do their jobs if there's violence that comes or hate crimes that are conducted. That's my concern more than anything, because he already wants to get rid of the police.
Yeah.
He's already saying he wants to defund our police, and the police are responding by saying they're going to leave the city. And so if we see more cops retire from our city, we're already down at least 7,000 cops from where we were on September 11, 2001. More cops being driven out by this city. You know, he's open about being a defund the police guy. But really what they've been doing in New York City for the last few years is actually driving them out and not replacing them. So really it's the same thing. They just don't call it defund the police anymore. So I'm very concerned about somebody like this who's not going to take crimes, whether it's against our Jewish neighbors or anybody else in our city, seriously. And certainly concerned about somebody who's not going to condemn anti-Semitism as we've seen on our streets and in our college campuses.